Musical talents, like show band singer, you played in rock groups, of course you were starred for 3 years in the West End and Jesus Christ Superstar, yeah. And well, primarily you aim your songs at the cabaret market.
Yeah, I'm in the cabaret circuit now at the moment, yeah, in Ireland, with a band on the road.
A varied musical career then?
Yeah, it was from the beginning sort of with sort of a band, groups like The Action, right up into sort of musicals. And I think a singer is a hard voice, and it's like a gig, you just go where the bread is, man. It's like anybody's job, you know?
You've no artistic hang-ups about your trade?
Oh, I have. I like, you know, I mean, it depends on what you're doing, you know? It depends on what you want to do, and different aspects. Like, I do commercials, and I sing about sausages, and I sing about motor cars, but that's anonymous as such. But when I want to put a record out under my own name and make sure the record is as good as it can possibly be, you know?
But the fact that you said you sing about sausages,
oh,
we can't
yeah.
turn on our radio, we hear you exhorting us where to shop, what televisions to rent. You're not exactly a musical purist, though, are you?
Well, it depends on what you mean by a musical purist.
But as you say, you go where the bread is.
I think I'm a hard gun, I'm a hard voice, and I'll sing wherever I can make a living. That's as simple as that. But if I'm going for an album of my own songs and I want to go on an artistic type of bent, or I want to do something artistic, that's a totally different bag. Going in and singing about whatever, sausages and motor cars and Kellogg's cornflakes or whatever, that's a different read altogether. It's, you know, selling a product.
Is there an artist that you've modelled yourself on?
Not particularly singing-wise, or... Well, there's one guy that I suppose I've said this before that I've listened to a lot. Now, I'm not talking about because it's singing Kellogg's cornflakes ads, but a guy called Ray Charles. I think he's, to me, is the epitome of soul, which I like. He's truth, and that's what I like in singing, truth.
Would you essentially see yourself as a soul singer?
No, not as a soul singer, but I like to be truthful about my singing, and I like to feel.
There's something of a formula to Eurovision song hits. I mean, I think of Puppet on the String. There's this catchy, repetitive phrase.
Yeah, that's called the hook.
Thing. The what?
That's called the hook. They call that the hook. That's what grabs the punter's ears. It's called the hook, and it's usually in the chorus.
Well, there doesn't seem to be a hook in your song. It's a big dramatic.
Yeah, well, I thought the chorus, well, a man is born to do one thing. That's the hook for me in that. You know,
never stop talking your song, do you?
No way, baby.
But there is this formula you would accept to Eurovision song winners.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's a formula to any song.
When you sat down to write I Was Born to Sing, were you thinking of the Eurovision, or were you just writing us another song?
I thought of the phrase "born to sing," Nick, as I sat down in a hotel in Yoho, because we were just after doing a couple of gigs, and it was just on the road again, and I thought, what did the name of, you know, am I doing here? I must have been born to do this job, you know, or sing. That's all in 160 miles I travel to do my work, you know what I mean? I thought, you want to be out of your bin, or you want to be really born to do this. And I thought that was a great thing, to stand up on a stage and say to people, here I am, and I'm born to sing. That's all I can do is sing, and I'm born to do it. I thought it was a very strong statement, so I thought it would be great for a song contest.
Well, now, the Eurovision Song Contest, the final itself in Paris, what does that mean to you now?
Well, I've got a record deal coming out with Tim Rice, and there's a record being released in England, hopefully, and the States around April, and it's a great shop window for that. And it's great publicity on the continent. It'll sort of do an awful lot of good for me, and hopefully I'll do the best job I can anyway with this song.
Well, I suppose the title "Born to Sing" has begged a few cliches in the newspapers in the last day.
Oh,
so thanks very much, Colm. I hope that you're born to win.
Thanks very much, Nick. Thank you very much.